Probably for about 3 years we were making the film, because the pre-production took quite a long time, because this is not animated film, it's live action puppets in real nature, so we had to create the technologies, actually how to shoot it and how to post-produce it. We were using computer graphics, but only to put those layers we shot in the nature together, because there were everywhere wires and strings and actors and puppet actors, you know.
Yeah.
So to put it together, so to create the system how this should work was difficult. And then we
before shooting,
and then we were shooting for about 100 days during the year. This was just about puppets, and we were using several times. We used motion control camera, which means that you repeat the same motion several times, and you can change the scene. But it's very expensive and it's very time consuming, that you actually can do one shot in the morning and one in the afternoon with this system. So we use it only for about 3 days for 6 shots. The rest is the old-fashioned shooting. 35mm camera rolling. Only we were shooting not 24 frames per second, but 48.
48?
Because to make puppets and everything look bigger and more, having more weight. This film is kind of reaction to the new possibilities which the computers are giving us, that actually everything is possible today. You can do whatever, you can do the best mimics to the puppets, you can do reflection in their eyes of eruption on the sun.
Here is very raw material.
And I believe that something handmade, really raw, can be interesting, and so I wanted to use the computers only as a support, as a slave, not to create a new world in the computer. In each fairy tale there is some kind of morality or some code which the cultural ambience or culture, the society is having. So you can see easily that in different cultures the fairy tales are different. And when we are slightly sensitive to Russia still here, because we were under their control for many years. And when you meet now the Russian tourists somewhere in Egypt, or not in Egypt today, but in Thailand, they are still the same, arrogant the same way as we knew them when they were occupying this country. When you read their fairy tales, you see the codes of their behavior in the fairy tales, actually, why they are as who they are. So I think that when you are doing a modern fairy tale, somehow those moral codes you have
from your history,
past, you are putting it there again. It is a reflection to modern time. You can put there something about the ecology, or about the social relationships, about politics, about populism.
Populism.
Well, it's easier to put it into the fairy tale, because it's in fairy tale you can do it. Yes, the main character, the Kooky, is actually the small boy is my son. And he is dubbing it. And my father is the Captain Gordon, the Hergot, the other character. He's dubbing him, he's an actor.